Welcome to the fourth quarterfinal contest of the 2024 Inter-School Reading Quiz. Today's competition features two schools, Alpha Beta Education Center and Startrite Schools. Let's get to know our Cubs. Alpha Beta Education Center is represented by
Hibatula Mautiti Alhassan Dana,
Nyamiye Audrey Ashimate, Uliana Kanwi Abu.
Team Alpha Beta, your performance in the last quiz was truly captivating, especially with the added touch of your school anthem and the enthusiastic support of your all-girl cheerleading team. As you've journeyed through the competition, I'm sure there are key individuals who have played instrumental roles in your success. Would you like to give them a shout out?
Yes, first of all of us would like to thank our parents, our coordinator, Auntie Fauzia. We would also like to thank Dr. Ejepon, Mr. and Dr. Ejepon, and also Mrs. Ejepon for all their support and love.
Startrite School is represented by
Daralema.
Startrite Schools. Having recently joined Perby Cubs, what are your impressions and experiences of Perby Cubs?
We feel happy about joining this Perby Cups competition. And honestly, I thought it was only the boys who sign up for this competition, but the girls are taking the challenge on. But I have to show them that I'm the man over here.
And how many books have you read since you joined Perby Cubs?
Around 400 plus.
400 plus books. So parents out there, get your children to join Perby Cubs and get them reading. Before we kick off the stage, let's acknowledge our sponsors. The 2024 Inter-School Reading Quiz is produced by Perby Cubs in partnership with UNESCO Accra World Book Capital and sponsored by the Mohinani Group, KFC and Polytank, and our media partner, Joy Prime. I am Samilia Bewa, your quiz mistress for the day. Let's start with Startrite Schools. Your question. Amphibians are vertebrates because dash. Yes, Asida.
A, they have backbones.
A, they have backbones is correct for 3 points. Alpha Beta, your question. Predators think that brightly colored amphibians dash. Yes, Nyame.
C, are poisonous to eat.
C, are poisonous to eat is correct for 3 points. Many amphibians use a layer of slime to dash. Yes, Daryl.
Keep their skins wet.
D, A, keep their skins wet is correct for 3 points. Alpha Beta, how are toads different from frogs? Yes, Nyame.
D, toads have bumpier skin and shorter legs.
D, toads have bumpier skin and shorter legs. Correct for 3 points. Startrite, your question. The hard shell of a sea animal is called a... Yes, Nanabna.
A, exoskeleton.
A, exoskeleton is correct for 3 points. The shell of sea animals is made mostly of... Yes, Nyame.
D, calcium.
D, calcium is correct for 3 points. Startrite. Seashells that have 2 matching parts are called dash. A, univalves. B, bivalves. C, spirals. D, revalves. Yes, Asida.
B, bivalves.
B, bivalves is correct for 3 points. Alpha, beta. Murex shells have spines that look like a dash. Yes, Nyame.
A. Comb.
A. Comb is correct for 3 points. Chocho in the Ewe dialect means dash. Yes, Daryl.
C. Crossing over.
C. Crossing over is correct for 3 points. Alpha, beta, your question. The Ewe people escaped the wicked king led by dash. Yes, Nyame.
D. Toby Ewinye.
D. Togbe Ewenya is correct for 3 points. Startrite your question. Hogbechocho Festival is celebrated every first Saturday of dash. Yes, Nanabna.
C. November.
C. November is correct for 3 points. King Agokoli ruled over a place called dash. Yes, Nyame.
A. Noshi.
A. Noshi is correct for 3 points. A dash is a long and narrow bay cut into the coastline by a glacier. Yes, Asida.
B. Fjord.
B. Fjord is correct for 3 points. Alpha, beta. Huge chunks of glaciers that float in the sea are called dash. Yes, Nyame.
D. Icebergs.
D. Icebergs is correct for 3 points. Startrite. How many layers does a glacier have? Yes, Daryl.
B. 3.
B. 3 is correct for 3 points. A crack in a glacier is called dash. Yes, Nyame.
A. Crevasse.
A crevasse is correct for 3 points. And that brings us to the end of round 1. Here are the results for round 1. Startrite Schools, 24 points. Alpha Beta Education Center, 24 points. Congratulations to our Cubs. Now let's move on to the second round of the quiz. This segment comprises a total of 16 questions. Among them, 8 will be riddles designed to challenge your wit and creativity. The remaining 8 questions will require you to unscramble words derived from the books you've read, testing your vocabulary skills. Hints will be provided to assist you with the vocabulary questions. Each correct answer will earn you 3 points. And there are bonus questions available for an additional 1 point if answered correctly. Best of luck to all competing schools as you tackle the second round. Are we ready? Startrite, your question. Unscramble the letters T-E-R, E-L-U-N-O-V to make a word. Your hint is only works part-time for little or no pay. Yes, Nanabna.
Volunteer.
Volunteer is correct for 3 points. Alpha Beta, your question. Unscramble the letters S-E-A-S-T-I-R-D to make a word. Your hint is tornadoes, hurricanes, and floods. Yes, Nyame.
Disaster.
Disaster is correct for 3 points. Startrite, your question. Unscramble the letters O-P-L-L-E-S-C-A to make a word. Your hint is a sudden fall. 15 seconds more.
Scallops.
I'm afraid that's not correct. Let's move it as a bonus question to Alpha Beta. Yes, Nyame.
Collapse.
Collapse is correct for 1 point. Alpha Beta, your question. Unscramble the letters CANHEMIC to make a word. I fix machines and engines. Yes, Nyame.
Mechanic.
Mechanic is correct for 3 points. Startrite, your question. Unscramble the letters VALNIEVU to make a word. Hint, a seashell that grows in spiral. Yes, Daryl.
Univalve.
Univalve is correct for 3 points. Alpha Beta. Unscramble the letters LETEKSON to make a word. Hint, a hard structure that supports the body. Yes, Nyame.
Skeleton.
Skeleton is correct for 3 points. Startrite your question. Unscramble the letters CIMVIT to make a word. Your hint is one who is hurt or made to suffer. Yes, Nanabna.
Victim.
Pardon?
Victim.
Victim is correct for 3 points. NABIMIPHA to make a word. Hint, I live part of my life on land and part in water. Yes, Nyame.
Amphibian.
Amphibian is correct for 3 points. I am a robot that works in space. Where in my body will you find a computer stored? Yes, Asida.
Torso.
The torso is correct for 3 points. Alpha Beta, your question. I am a robot that works in space. What is the function of the computer stored in my body?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
It makes the workers at NASA give the direction to the robot.
Unfortunately, I can't give you that answer. It controls the robot so that they are able to give a direction. Startrite, your question. I am a robot that works in space. What will you find in my backpack? Yes, Daryl.
Batteries.
Batteries is correct for 3 points. Alpha Beta. I am a robot that works in space. My name is R2. What are my feet called? Yes, Nyame.
End effectors.
End effectors is correct for 3 points. Startrite. I am something. My function is to give rockets extra power during the first minutes of flight. What am I called? Yes, Nanabna.
Boosters.
Boosters is correct for 3 points. I am a rocket. Aside supplies, what else does my top part hold? Yes, Nyame.
Astronaut.
Astronaut is correct for 3 points. Startrite. I am a rocket. I helped humans reach the moon in 1969. What am I called? Yes, Daryl.
The Saturn V rocket. Saturn V rocket.
The Saturn V rocket is correct for 3 points. Alpha Beta. I am something found on the bottom part of a rocket. My function is to help rockets fly straight. What am I called? Yes, Nyame.
Fins.
Fins is correct for 3 points. And with that, we have come to the end of round 2. are the results for round 2. Startrite schools, 45 points. Alpha Beta School, 45 points. Welcome to the final round of the quiz, dubbed the Genius Round. Let's make it count. This segment of the quiz is proudly brought to you by the Mohinani Group brands, KFC and Polytank. In this round, you will be challenged to provide precise answers to a series of questions derived from the books you've read. Each team has question papers and answer sheets on their tables. You have 5 minutes to accurately respond to the questions and present your answers as a team. This round is worth a total of 20 points. Let's go through the questions. Question 1. Mention 4 major towns in Anglo as outlined in the migration story of Ewes. 2. Mention 3 Anglo dances. 3. What is a dialect? 4. What does the position of the golden eagle, of the 2 golden eagles in Ghana's coat of arms signify? 5. The green cross in the middle of the Ghana's coat of arms is called dash. 6. The castle in Ghana's coat of arms represents dash. 7. The traditional sword and linguist staff in Ghana's coat of arms represent dash. 8. The cocoa tree in Ghana's coat of arms embodies dash. 9. The gold mine in Ghana's coat of arms represents dash. 10. Ghana's coat of arms was designed by dash. Are we ready? Your time begins now. Welcome back from the 3rd round. Let's go through the answers of the Genius Round. Mention 4 major towns in Anglo as outlined in the migration story of Ewes. A. Keta, B. Keji, C. Atiavi, D. Wuti, E. Abo. Mention 3 Anglo dances: Agbaja, Bobobo, Husagu. What is a dialect? A particular form of a language which is peculiar to a particular region or social group. 4. What does the position of the 2 golden eagles in Ghana's coat of arms signify? The nation is in safe and strong hands and is being watched with keen eyes. 5. The green cross in the middle of Ghana's coat of arms is called St. George's Cross. 6. The castle in Ghana's coat of arms represents the national government. 7. The traditional sword and linguist staff in Ghana's coat of arms represent the power of traditional authorities. 8. The cocoa tree in Ghana's coat of arms embodies Ghana's agricultural wealth. 9. The gold mine in Ghana's coat of arms represents Ghana's mineral wealth. 10. Ghana's coat of arms was designed by Ni Amon Kote. How do you think you did? So. Okay, let's take it school by school. Startrite. Mention 4 major towns in Anglo outlined in the migration story of Ewes. You wrote Keta, Keji, Atiavi, and Abo. You got 4 out of 4 correct. Mention 3 Anglo dances. You wrote Husagu traditional dance, Agbaja, and Bobobo. You got 3 out of 3 correct. What is a dialect? You wrote a local language. That's just 1 out of 3. So I'll give you 1 out of 3. What does the position of the 2 eagles in Ghana's coat of arms signify? You wrote, it signifies that Ghana is in safe and strong hands and is keenly watched. You got 2 out of 2. The green cross in the middle of Ghana's coat of arms is a St. George's cross. You got 2 out of 2. The castle in Ghana's coat of arms represents the seat of government in the country. You got 1 out of 1. The traditional sword and linguist staff in Ghana's coat of arms represent the power of traditional authorities. You got 1 out of 1. The cocoa tree in Ghana's coat of arms embodies the agricultural wealth of Ghana. You got 1 out of 1. The gold mine in Ghana's coat of arms represents the mineral wealth of Ghana. You got 1 out of 1. Ghana's coat of arms was designed by Ni Amon Kote. You got 2 out of 2. So start right. You got 18 out of 20. Alpha Beta School. Mention 4 major towns in Anglo outlined in the migration story of Ewes. You wrote Keta, Keji, Wuti, and Abo. You got 4 out of 4. Mention 3 Anglo dances. You wrote Bobobo, Agbaja, and Husago. You got 3 out of 3. What is a dialect? You did not write anything. So you got 0 out of 3. What does the position of 2 eagles in Ghana's coat of arms signify? You wrote the country is being watched by keen eyes. You got 2 out of 2. The green cross in the middle of Ghana's coat of arms is called St. George's Cross. You got 2 out of 2. The castle in Ghana's coat of arms represents the seat of government. You got 1 out of 1. The traditional sword and linguist staff in Ghana's coat of arms represent, you did not write anything. The cocoa tree in Ghana's coat of arms embodies the agricultural wealth of the country. You got 1 out of 1. The gold mine in Ghana's coat of arms represents the mineral wealth. You got 1 out of 1. Ghana's coat of arms was designed by Ni Amon Kote. You got 2 out of 2. Alpha Beta Educational School. You got 16 out of 20. At the end of the last quarterfinals, here are the results. Alpha Beta School, 61 points. Startrite School, 63 points. Congratulations, Startrite School, on a well-played game. You have made it to the semi-finals of the 2024 Inter-School Reading Quiz. Aiko. To Alpha Beta School, your journey comes to an end here. But I will commend you for a good job done. You have fought a good fight. Keep nurturing your love for reading. And remember that success is just a book away. Viewers, as the curtains fall on the quarterfinals of 2024 Inter-School Reading Quiz, we have 4 victorious schools: Prospect International School, Theoro School, Golden Angel School, and Startrite Schools. Stay tuned as we move into the semi-finals, where the competition will only get fiercer. Congratulations to the advancing schools, and a round of applause for all the participants who have showcased their incredible knowledge and skills. The 2024 Inter-School Reading Quiz is produced by Perby Cubs in partnership with UNESCO Accra World Book Capital and sponsored by the Mohinani Group and their brands KFC and Polytank. Until the next contest, keep reading and always remember, today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Goodbye.